What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be checking out the full release of Songs of Conquest, a turn-based strategy game people are saying is the spiritual successor to the Heroes of Might and Magic series, so I'm expecting good things out of this one. Let's jump into the campaign and see what it's all about here. So I think these are the 4 different factions we have. I'm not sure if I can see anything about them currently. Or maybe these are just different missions. It does have a person's name here. Oh yeah, the once great barony of Loth. I think this is the undead one, so let's try that. In the year 592 AA, Baron Aldous of Loth traveled his lands collecting the tithe he owed the Stoutheart barony. Reaching the final part of his journey, a passage called the Trail of Oaths, he hoped not only to collect the final taxes needed, but also renew his oath to Aurelia. Difficulty fair. I suppose we keep it there for now to learn the game. A wielder that has the tutor skill can bring other wielders' experience up to a percentage of the tutor's experience by interacting. That was the thing it just said. The taxes owed. So we've got one dude right now. Use right click to set a destination and again to confirm it. Right click or left click for selecting and inspecting. I can't inspect them though. I guess I can't do anything with my dude here. So we've got some sort of shrine over here. Looks like that's the only interactable currently. A well-maintained shrine of Aurelia was the first shrine along the Trail of Oaths. Many followers of Aurelia visited the shrine to renew their oath for the years to come. Aldous approached the shrine and bent a knee. Oh, Aurelia, how would you weep to see your empire now? Your most loyal servants of Loth are reduced to rent collectors, bowing to Stoutheart and leasing our ancient lands to these Barian merchants. But no more. When I collect the final installment from the Barians, we will reclaim the land and be free of the debt to the Stoutheart. By blood and bone, my essence now forever, I pledge to thee in peacetime and in war, Aurelia the Great, and your endeavors I swear my oath to serve forevermore. So, can I see what I even gained from that? Maybe it's just a quest thing. So we've got several things down here. Source of riches. Can't quite see the stuff over there. Doesn't look like I can move through here, so I might have to keep going through the path. Yeah, there's some sort of tiny wall there that I apparently can't go over. I'm going to lose my voice if I read every single text thing on the screen, so I'll just leave it there for a second if you really want to see it. So we've got to kill some brigands now, and I can take some militia with me. Human ranged. They need to reload after every ranged attack, it looks like. Press the intern button in the bottom right. So we've got archers, which are also human ranged. Okay, maybe this was just the human campaign then. Oh well. Source of riches. Need to end the turn. What is that? Movement? Okay, that's how many points you have left. Let's see what all the wielder has. Offense. Passed on and added to its troops melee and ranged offense. Passed on to its troops. Travel each turn and how far you can see. I think Essence is something to do with the spellcasting in the game. Command 3 troops in your army, and troops gain 10% damage. So we've got quite a few spells already, it looks like. Bunch of troop buffs, it looks like. A troop debuff, all troop buff, 5 damage, and a bit of initiative. You can create a barrier. An acid cloud dealing damage for every round standing inside it and every step moved within. Enemy debuff, and all friendly troop buffs. Oh, so I actually do have these, I just don't have a way to generate the essence to actually cast them. That is a lot of spells, it seems like. So let's see what else we can visit here. Some burnt buildings. Some resources. And I think that's all my movement. No, I still have a bit left. Oh yeah, it's the green square. Source of knowledge. Wow, I'm such a nice guy. So we gained XP and movement. Source of riches. A tiny amount of movement. Kind of want to see some combat, but there doesn't really seem to be any. Suppose I should backtrack and see what all is over on that side. Or wait, let's see what all is over here. Looks like just more resource stuff. So yeah, I guess I may as well check over here. Shrine. Ooh, we actually have a fight. Unknown. Fair. Guess I'll grab the stuff nearby in case there's any XP or items or anything. Got plenty of resources, but I didn't see anything to use them on yet. Fair as well. Source of power, maybe that'll help out. Offense and defense, yeah, that should help. And then I guess we try out the combat. On the deployment screen, you can rearrange your troops before entering battle. So you can see where they start, but not what exactly is over there. So we'll probably want the ranged ones in the back. I might want to focus towards the bottom and start sniping those with the ranged guys first. And then have them intercept somewhere over there. I guess I can see what the quick battle does. 5 archers dead. Let's see what we can do. Use right click to move and attack. Use left click to display information. Order based on each initiative. So I have 3 of the blue things, which isn't quite enough to cast anything, it looks like. So I guess it's just a generation per turn. So a second turn would allow me to cast either of those, but it's going to be over pretty quickly probably. We have cutthroats, +1 attacks. With 8 to 11 damage, those are pretty dangerous. 5 to 7, not quite as bad. So I need to take these guys out as soon as possible. One retaliation. I wonder if you can delay like your melee troops to hit with the archers first or something. Open the chat? It doesn't seem like you can delay your turn. So I guess we probably tie these up and then try to hit those ones with the 2 ranged. What's the damage look like? 2 to 5 plus 10%, 3 to 4. So those 2 combined should do more than this stack. So let's go over here and attack this one and kill the dangerous guys with the range so they don't retaliate against me. Momentum, what does that do? Oh, I have some more essence now, it looks like? Okay. So defense or initiative and troop movement. I can toss that on those guys to save them a little bit of HP against that. Let's see, those can actually move past him and reach me. I wonder, can ranged move and attack in the same turn? If I move over here, they can't hit me. Can this one? Yeah, he can still move even though that's on him. Well, I'm going to see if I can move and attack. So it looks like you can, but you take a big damage penalty. I can probably just let the range finish them and not take in a retaliation attack. So about the same. I think I did slightly better, but I played that pretty well, so the auto battle actually seems pretty good there. Another 3 footmen. Does my guy does level up, right? Oh, I'm 10 XP off. So we still need the 3rd Shrine, Barians, and Pilgrim's Rest. Doesn't look like I can go through up here, so back to the road. Oh yeah, I could grab that on the way as well. Oops. Wait, that's back up. Okay, so that's just for 1 battle every time. Wait, what's the rating on that now? Fair? So I think I like funneling them all into one side with the ranged picking them off again. Casting a spell costs essence. Troops generate essence every time they get a turn. Wielder generates essence at the start of each battle round. Spells can become more powerful through reaching higher spell tiers and by obtaining more spell damage power. Interesting. So you have the option to do a sort of full caster build as well if you can get some spell damage and essence generation. Let's see how far they move. But yeah, what's the maximum damage range here? What does the high ground do? Doesn't tell me. Might want to put my range on top of that in case there's a damage bonus for it. In which case, I will just want him up here somewhere. I have 4, so I could cast defense. Lasts only 1 turn, so I want to do that right as he starts taking damage if I do want that. So it looks like he has higher range now. Can't quite get to that one. Six essence, or actually 8 now. Initiative and movement. Or I can debuff their damage by 25%. Let's see, this guy can kill maybe a third of one of them. I'll probably want to go over here and see if I can tie up the 2 of those, then put the defense on them, I suppose. Does moving through here trigger an attack? Okay, it triggers like their zone. So this guy should block that one from getting to me now. I didn't really want to hit the biggest stack, but oh well. Kill those since they're threatening the ranged. Let's see, 4 to 7. May as well go here. I can pass him and then finish them with the range so I don't take a retaliation there. $435, that should be a level, I would think. So troops gain an extra 10%, ranged troops gain 10 offense. It would be nice if you could see exactly what offense does for you. Command, you can go up to 4 troop slots. Well, this works on all types, so let's grab that. Like, I can't actually see any formula or anything for what that actually does for me, it seems like. Maybe I can look at the troops. Nope. So, let's see what they have down here. Then back over to the right side, I can probably visit that thing again. Another buff. Barian mercenaries. So that's probably the quest thing. Fair, threat level, source of power. Guess we should see if there's anything I can do before the quest fights. So 2 stacks fairly close to me. Looks like there's some high ground over here I can try to move for. Then I can funnel them through here. see. They aren't quite in range of the ranged guys yet. How far do they move? Pretty far. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do high ground stuff here. Well, I can move up and then shoot them at minus 50%. I have 3 essence, so I can't buff anything yet. They're probably going to reach my range or my melee guys. Wonder if going into the brush does anything. Guess I should just stand here and block with these guys for now, not give them a free retaliation yet. I can actually hit 2 of them. Curious if this actually increases damage, so it's 40 to 53. And then my damage actually increased even with the minus 50%? Oh, deadly range plus 100% and high ground plus 20%. So deadly range is probably the smaller area, and then the maximum, yeah, this area right here is deadly range, and then this is the maximum range you can shoot. The deadly range gives a large damage bonus. I can't, okay, there we go. And having nearly double offense versus defense gives me 10% damage. That seems pretty bad. So I can kill 2 to 3 there. They're both in range. So, oh, I do have a spell. I guess I might want to cast that just so I take a bit less damage here. And then move up for the high ground advantage. Oh, they're not in the deadly range though. So the damage is going to be pretty bad for this guy. Minus 1% with a 2 difference. Oh, they actually have a bit of range on those guys as well, makes sense. This is going to hurt. Let's see, I can do one more defense thing. This guy can nearly wipe that stack out, and then that's in deadly range of the other range guy who seems to be a bit weaker now. Oh yeah, he's reloading. I guess that happens automatically when you end the turn. 4 to 10. I don't think attacking even does anything with that guy right now. Finish him. Ah, I don't even have deadly range still. It's a pain. That one archer at the top seems way better than the other one. So I'm almost level 3. Let's see, range 8 with a deadly at 5. Range 5 with a deadly of 3. Yeah, the archers are much, much better than the militia. Source of riches. Two stone. Seven footmen back and a large amount of XP. Oh, I can only choose one. Well, 7 footmen isn't actually that many, and that seems like a lot of XP, which will give me a permanent boost. Ooh, damage and plus, oh wait, no, it's just +1 retaliation. The damage stays the same. That doesn't actually seem that good unless you're like a heavy melee comp, maybe? Let's grab this in case I get another set of troops. I want to be able to keep them with me. 2 order essence. What do I have currently? I can't even see. I have 5 order essence, it looks like. 1 creation. Let me see what the order spells are again. This is all friendly troops, defense, offense, and spell resistance for 1 round. It's okay. And the other ones are all different essence. So order doesn't really seem that useful to me currently. Unless I get like something to pair with it or something. So I guess I'm gonna take combat training so I can see what that unlocks at higher levels. And then I guess we keep going over to the right. There wasn't anything required over here, right? I could use a way to replenish my melee troops, though. Can I even move up here? Doesn't seem like it. To the north end of the lake. So I'm just making sure I can't go anywhere over here. That's all of my movement, I think? Yeah. Oh, I can. Okay. Can't go over there. Source of power. Gold or archers? Archers are the really strong unit. Oh, they also have an ability, attack the first enemy moving into your deadly range. That's actually really strong. Range resistance. That's not even an ability, that's just a downside. I'll take the archers, they seem quite good so far. It looks like I need to go over there next, so I should do this side first. Looks like you can't go anywhere over there. Hostile troops is guarding disbanded hideouts. Simple. Oh, that's an interesting layout. Huh. What does that mean, though? Does that mean they can move their positions or something? Because that's the counterpart to what I have over here. Maybe that's a multiplayer only thing. I believe the game does have some multiplayer stuff in it. They're also on high ground here. I only have 2 footmen left. Maybe I should keep them like that. That'll give me max distance for my ranged guys. It is simple though, so lose 6 troops. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, they can just straight up reach me in the first turn, that's rough. Outlaw has a lot of abilities on him. Any buffs nearby allies? Let's see, can I attack without taking... I have to deal with the guy in melee range first. Let's see, I have 3 essence with 1 creation. Can't kill either of those. I could maybe get lucky there. Let's see, how much damage do they do? 8 to 11, wow. And 5 to 7. And I can kill more of them and they're more dangerous. I assume I would probably take a hit if I did that. And I'd also have the damage penalty for moving. So somehow I did worse, but there wasn't actually anything you could do in the fight. They start close enough to hit you on the first turn, and then you don't even have any choices for how the battle plays out. What? That is very strange. Turban helmet. Plus 6 defense, so that makes my troops slightly tankier, it looks like. Income, ranged offense are 5 slots. That's quite a bit compared to what I have now, but I also generate a lot since there's nothing to even spend it on. And the ranged troops seem pretty good, so I guess I'll try that. Maybe there will be some more interesting stuff at higher levels. Glimmerweave. Maybe I take that since it seems a bit more unique. Defense, offense, and view radius. Sure. Risky. Is it gonna give me a way to get troops back or something? Or am I just gonna slowly bleed out? Fair. Looks like that is guarded by him. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with all the troop loss. So I just have 2 ranged troops now. This is my life now. Looks like there's no high ground over here. I could maybe try and go for some up there. Funnel them through the little tunnel here. Well, not gonna get better than that. Extra movement and view radius. Doesn't seem like I can really go anywhere up here. Nope, that's the edge of the map apparently. Can I even fight a risky guy? With no melee left? Probably not. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go then. I guess I should backtrack and check out the stuff up there. Did that respawn? I already used that one, right? Oh, it looked like I could use it again since it was sparkling there. I guess not. Oh, I can, huh? So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the left side. Fair source of knowledge. I could maybe try that. Sharp sword. Do have a lot more equipment now at least, but I need some troops. Counters a settlement, you can use right click to claim it. Once a settlement is under your control, select the main building with left click to access the main actions. So we get an extra 15 militia. And I can probably build stuff now. 150 gold. I guess I upgrade it and see what happens. Maybe that's just resource generation stuff. Upgrade small settlement, stone and wood. Oh, that adds extra build sites. I can add gold, stone, or wood income. What's the other one? Trading post. Can I not make any troop stuff? How on earth do you get more troops? Is there like a city overview somewhere? Farm, watchtower, and farmhouse. I can't use any of those. That thing is fully upgraded. So I can literally only use one of these sites to get a trading post. Purchase troops from other towns and settlements in your kingdom. I need more Glimmerweave. So I need to save the spot in order to get that thing. And then maybe the trading thing will allow me to buy some. And that seems like the only stuff in here. But I can't really do much now anyways. So I need to wait 2 rounds for that to finish, and then I can buy some thread. That's simple now that I have some extra gear on me. I guess spread them out a bit. Funnel them through there, I guess? Going back there do anything? Probably not. I could maybe go like that and use them as meat shields, since they're not as valuable. Level 6. For the first 2 battle rounds, gives all your troops offense and defense. Another 10 offense. Well, most battles seem to be decided in the first 2 rounds, so that's actually pretty good. So that seems like all I can do over here. So I need another 2 thread for 150 gold each. Or wait, no, that's selling. Okay, that's pretty expensive. Then I can take the small thing into being able to purchase troops, hopefully. Build time 1 round. Doesn't seem like I can really do anything until I get more troops, though. It's kind of weird. I can just visit those on the way anyways. Rally point, visit it with right click to purchase troops from your other towns. I don't even have other towns, so that might not even work. I can't even get more troops. What? What? That's completely useless then. What? And I can't upgrade it any further. How do you get troops in a troop army game? What? I can't do anything. There's nowhere else I can even go. Was I supposed to go back towards the start or something? There's just no way to get any more troops in the game? I can't go anywhere. What is... Oh, it doesn't seem like you can go anywhere over there. Well, I guess I'm just dead. I can grab all the temporary shrines on the way for some minor buffs. But it looks like I'm just dead. This is the only path forward, it looks like. Unless I can get over there somehow. Doesn't seem like it. So I literally have to fight this, even though I have basically nothing left. I don't even know how you fight this with 2 almost dead range troops. If I move up there, they probably just walk up and hit me. Two and 6 isn't too bad. So, one more quest objective it looks like. A large group of cloaked figures stepped forward and pulled back her hood. The Unseen Society. So, a new wielder. Scholars, Oathkeepers, and Toxicologists. One order. 5 Destruction. 4 Arcane. So that seems like a caster. Command Essence Leech. 1 times the Troop Essence and Destruction Magic. Let's see, can I see her spell stuff? So she can get a lot of stuff from 3 different schools. Damage buff, defense spell resistance debuff, 50 damage and reduce initiative and movement. Fireball, ooh. 50 damage in an AoE. 15 to target troop. Move a target friendly troop. Push a target troop. Or 30 damage in a large AoE, 14 Arcana, 14 Destruction. So yeah, sort of a damage caster it seems like. What troops does she have? Cultists. Human Musician, 10% spell damage, ooh that's cool. Toxicologists. No attack damage penalty from moving. And additional poison damage for 2 rounds based on your attack damage. Can't retaliate, but it has a lot of essence for casting, that's cool. I like the caster probably more than my hero, to be honest. Let's see, is there like a town I can capture somewhere? Doesn't seem like it. Guess I should loot everything over here first. Lumber camp. May as well split them up a bit. See what the threat is over here. Unknown. Still. Challenging. Doesn't sound ideal. So that lasts another round and it's 50% better? That seems pretty strong. Wow. Gold or Glimmerweave? That's a lot better if I end up needing that again. And I can't go anywhere up here. 9 cultists. Or some gold. I'll take them and see what he can cast now with that. I can potentially get stuff here or here. Damage and minus initiative. Barrier. Friendly troop becomes unattackable until it attacks or uses an ability. So I guess you could attack with it and then cast that on it. and they wouldn't be able to attack it for the rest of the round. Acid Cloud would be kind of cool, but I only have one of each of those, so that would be pretty slow. I guess I'll see if I can go over there next turn. "15 militia. That'll give a bit more order essence. Chainmail hauberk. Decent amount of defense. Farmhouse and watermill. 75 gold a round. Dedicated toxicologists. So I can actually hire some troops finally. Got some range with some decent essence generation. 2,500? Absolutely. Can I see how long it takes on that? Doesn't seem like it. Missing required buildings, so I need something else before I can do anything in this tab. I can go down a bit further here. Doesn't seem like there's anything else though. I guess some more Glimmerweave. Check out the Tribute to Destruction. This one, Destruction Essence, that's cool. Some more gold, and that seems like everything over here, so now we meet up and merge the armies, I suppose. Then we'll have to go through there. But I think we are out of time for now, so let's go ahead and save. So that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.